The corruption is a big problem, and it's not only a big problem, but it's one that's relatively easy to solve. I believe it's transparency, it's openness, it's separating the government from the private sector. It's not that hard to do. We don't need a new invention. It's not like curing cancer. It's pretty obvious. I mean, if you talk to most politicians and most businessmen in Brazil, they know what the problems are. They just haven't had the discipline to solve them. We talk the game of transparency, but then we don't do it. I can say from my own personal experience, having negotiated contracts in Brazil, if I didn't love Brazil, if Brazil wasn't so important, if I was just a private sector person, I would never do business in Brazil. It's impossible. It's way, way too hard, and it's too hard because supposedly we're protecting ourselves from corruption, and yet corruption in Brazil is as bad or worse than it is other places. So step number one is to reform the legal system. Leadership is key. So you need someone, I don't know who, but someone, and it has to be at the national level, to say enough is enough, things have to change. Again, as we said earlier, it's a great time because everyone thinks there's a crisis. People feel there's a crisis. The financial situation is creating a crisis. So someone has to step up and say, I'm going to fix this problem.